Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Top Watch List. There's just something about the end of the world that fascinates us. Maybe it's the chaos, maybe it's the idea of starting fresh, or maybe we just like watching other people struggle while we're safe on the couch. But anyways, Netflix has plenty of both. So whether you want laughs, scares, or pure adrenaline, here are 5 of the best post-apocalyptic movies you can stream right now. Our first movie was directed by M. Night Shyamalan, tells the story of a father and son who crash land on Earth. This happens long after humanity left the planet because of a major environmental disaster. They lose their distress beacon, which is a device for calling for help, and now have to rely on their survival skills to stay alive. Their goal is to find a backup beacon inside a part of the spaceship that broke off when they entered the Earth's atmosphere and landed far away. The film stars Will Smith and his son, Jaden Smith. The name of the movie is After Earth. This movie presents an intriguing version of Earth after humans have been absent for a long time. It explores how people might face challenges if they return to their old home. Yeon Sang-ho directs our next South Korean movie. It's kinda sci-fi movie, but also in a post-apocalyptic world. It takes place on Earth in the 22nd century after an apocalypse. Humans now live in space shelters they built. A civil war breaks out when 3 shelters create the Adrian Republic to challenge the Allied forces. Captain Yoon Jung-yi, a famous mercenary, fights for the Allied forces to pay for her daughter's medical care. A mission goes wrong, putting Jung-yi in a coma. Jump to 2194, where Chronoid, a tech company, clones her brain to make a combat AI called Jung-yi. Also, this is the title of this movie. Her grown-up daughter, Dr. Yoon Seo-hyun, leads the project to honor Jung-yi's memory. But as peace nears and company goals change, Seo-hyun must race to protect the AI's core and her own life from surprise enemies. If you love sci-fi movies with a mixture of AI and action, then you definitely have to watch this movie. In our next pick, I'll talk about a quirky comedy drama movie that draws inspiration from Don DeLillo's 1985 book. Adam Driver, Greta Gerwig, and Don Cheadle star in this 1980s set story. It follows Jack Gladney, a professor who teaches Hitler studies, his 4th spouse Babette, and their mixed family. Jack's worries about dying and Babette's hidden use of a drug called Dialer already complicate their lives. The name of the movie is White Noise, directed by Noah Baumbach. Things get even crazier when a train crash causes an airborne toxic event, forcing them to leave their home. As the story unfolds, Jack questions Babette about her dialer use and ends up in a violent clash with the enigmatic Mr. Gray. The plot explores current worries, the dread of death, and the quest to find meaning in a chaotic world. Our next pick is The Cloverfield Paradox. It's one of 3 films in the Cloverfield series. This series tells us where the strange creatures in Cloverfield and 10 Cloverfield Lane come from. The story begins with scientists working on a space station orbiting Earth. They aim to create a new energy source that gives endless energy to our planet. But the experiment goes very wrong and opens doors to another reality which could bring about the end of the world. You can watch the movie on Netflix to see what unfolds. It might offer some ideas if humanity ever faces a real doomsday scenario. In our 5th pick, I'll talk about a scary movie about surviving in a world after a huge disaster. In this world, terrifying creatures attack when they hear even the tiniest sound. People must learn to live without making any noise. The name of the movie is The Silence. The story follows Allie Andrews, a teenage girl who lost her ability to hear in a car accident. She and her family decide to move to the countryside, hoping to be safe. On their journey, Allie's father's best friend, Glenn, and their family dog sadly die. The family eventually finds a small shelter to hide in. However, a nearby cult wants to exploit Allie's strong senses for their own purposes. The family soon discovers that these people could be more dangerous than the creatures themselves. And that's it for today's video. Let us know your favorite moments or picks in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more amazing content, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring, keep watching, and complete your watch list. See you in the next one.